Good afternoon. It's good to see you again. I'm really happy to see you. We're going to start week 6. All right, so I'm looking forward to it today. I'm going to put this here and we're going to start sharing. Well, we would like to hope that all the moms and grandmoms and stepmoms, moms in heaven, soon to be moms, pet moms, all have a happy Mother's Day and had one. As you know, a mother's love endures through all. And if you could think this week of something good that has happened, just think about it for a sec and rejoice in that, okay? So today is week 6. We're going to do a handful of quiet. Again, I must like Thich Nhat Hahn, so he's kind of been my guidance on this one. And for this meditation, I hope you've brought with you 4 small objects that can fit in your hand, for instance, stones or pebbles, seashells, little crumpled up paper, whatever. Okay, 4 of those. And again, thank you to the Village of Howard for sponsoring this meditation. We appreciate it. And it's so great to see you all. So let's take a deep breath in and out and smile. And again, remember, if you don't want to see all of our faces, there's our little faces. If you want to get rid of them, put that hyphen, it will get rid of it. And if you wanted to see our faces again, hit that square and the square will come back. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of us right now. Good. So you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. And don't forget to give yourself credit for the days you've made it through when you thought you couldn't. So, went outside to check on my plants, since this is gardening time. I felt something cold and wet on my arm. I looked down and I saw a mosquito using a wet wipe before he bit me. And as you know, we have weekly themes. If you miss Monday, you can go to Thursdays. And if you know you're going to miss, again, just email me or look at the Village and Howard calendar to see the Zoom addresses. So we are going to have our typical format, but Ted and Kathy in the morning really love this musician, so we're going to be having her this week be our music selection. And she is Deva Premal, born in 1970. She's a German. Her name was Jolantha Fries. And what's interesting about her is she has introduced Tibetan Sanskrit mantras to mainstream meditative and spiritual settings. Her partner is Mitten. And in her home, they had a lot of Eastern spirituality permeating. I found her life very interesting. Her journey began from the womb, where her father, while her mom was pregnant, would chant the Gayatri mantra, one of the most sacred mantras of the Sanatana Dharma, to her daily. And then, on his deathbed, Deva chanted for hours to her dad the same mantra. His last sound that he heard was Om. The full circle was complete. Well, right now I'm gonna check and I am going to mute all of our microphones. All right, do that for a second. Good job. And then we'll go on. Another thought. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Let's take those 3 breaths. First breath, second breath, third breath. Bring compassion and kindness to yourself. Well, I wanted to tell a little gardening story today. If you notice there, this week my daughter was with me because she came to get fed a little bit more since she was losing weight in her first trimester of her pregnancy. So I was feeding her. And one of the things we did was get lots of flowers and then make pots out of them. It was so therapeutic and wonderful because gardening is a really good time during the spring, and especially now while we're with COVID-19. It's a stabilizing force. It grounds us during the time we feel shaky, uncertain, and terrified. There are very predictable outcomes, very predictable rhythms that are comforting us right now, says Joel Flagger from Rutgers University. Let's remember, plants are not judgmental. Add sun, water, and a positive attitude, and you're on your way. So I guess maybe with this gardening thing, it's related to the handful of quiet meditation that Thich Nhat Hahn does, because he uses a lot of outside things in nature. And what we're going to use today and think about imitations in nature are flower, a mountain, water, and space. We're going to have images of nature being represented. They also embody qualities of love, compassion, joy, and inclusiveness. Or we could think of them as mother, father, sibling, friend, grandparent. So maybe pick one of these or all, and let's breathe 3 breaths, sending love to these people or that person. So today we'll have a guided relaxation, and we're going to do a lot about a handful of quiet, a reading called Peace, and then Deva Premal's music. So I hope your microphones are still muted. You can control your sound on your device if it gets too loud. So let us begin our reflection. Settle your body into a comfortable position and take 3 breaths. Let's keep this intention as we start to relax in the here and now. Gardening is the art that uses flowers and plants as paint and the soil and sky as canvas. Elizabeth Murray. Let's center yourself, get comfortable in your seat, and let's follow your breath in and out. In and out. Turn your head to the right, with your neck. Turn your head to the left. back, and front. Soften your eyes and your brow. Let your jaw drop a little. And share, breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I'm relaxed. Breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I'm relaxed. Shrug your shoulders up and down, up and down. Feel the warmth of your arms and the feeling of relaxation traveling down to your hands. Make a fist and release. Squeeze and release. Interlock your fingers, then turn them inside out and put them up to the tippy top and stretch all the way back. And release. Breathing in a deep breath through your nose and gently let it out. Relaxing a little more each time. Soften your belly, noticing the rise and fall of it as you relax deeper and deeper. Visualize this relaxing feeling moving down to your thighs, your shins, and your calves. Bathe in this feeling of relaxation, noticing any tension and releasing it. Wiggle those toes, move your ankles, toe, heel, toe, heel, and follow your breath. Breathing in and hold. Breathing out and hold. Follow your breath. And enjoy the feeling of shedding the stresses of the day. Now, take your 4 objects and put them on your left side. Could be a pebble, shell, piece of paper. Pick up the first pebble in the palm of your left hand. Then put the left hand on top of the right hand. And begin our meditation on the flower nature. Humans are born as flowers in the garden of humanity. A flower represents your freshness. A flower's nature is always smiling. Never forget, when a child gives you a gift they have just picked, in their eyes, they are choosing to give you the most precious thing they have to give. Now let's go. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh. Flower, fresh. Flower, fresh. Put your object on the right side. Now pick up again from your left side your second object. Put it in the palm of your left hand. Then put the left hand on top of the right hand. And let's begin our meditation on the mountain nature. Mountain. There's a mountain inside of all of us. The mountain keeps us solid, stable, and calm. As a mountain, people can rely on you. And if someone pushes you, you will not fall. Mountain. Breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I feel solid. Mountain. Solid. Mountain. Solid. Put your object to your right and pick up your next object on your left side. Put your third object in the palm of your left hand and then put your left hand on your right hand. Let's begin our meditation on the calm water nature. Water. Calm water. It reflects mountains, clouds, trees perfectly. You see these things as they truly are, no distortion. When you're not calm, you're confused, angry, make mistakes, create a lot of suffering. Water cultivates stillness and calm. Water. Breathing in, I see myself as still water. Breathing out, I reflect things as they truly are. Water. Reflecting. Water. Reflecting. On your left side, pick up the last object. Put it in the palm of your left hand. Then put your left hand on top of your right hand. Let's begin our meditation on the space nature. Space. You know, when you're arranging flowers, they need space to radiate their beauty. And every person needs their own space. If you love someone, a precious offering is space. Space will free us from anger, fear, despair, and worries. You know, when you visualize the moon sailing in the sky, it has a lot of space around it. That is part of its beauty. Space. Breathing in, I see myself as space. Breathing out, I feel free. Space, free. Space, free. Even a pebble cast in the middle of a lake creates ripples that eventually reaches the shores. flower, fresh, mountain, solid, water, reflecting, space, free. Breathing in, I am calm. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, it is a precious moment. Peace. Let the rush of the world recede. Let the noise and the busyness fade away. Be still and breathe in the silence. Let peace draw you back to the simplicity of what really matters. Family, friends, and health. Be free to hear life's tranquil call. Do the natural thing. As you breathe into spring, take a moment to see what a flower can be. Share a thought and a smile and be still for a while. Offer love and a bow to the magic of now. Tom Paine. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your neck. Thank you for your suggestions and your positive energy. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this week 6, and I wish you a wonderful following week. Thank you.